Hopefully everything's good. And again, I suppose I can probably just turn that off for right now. Anyway. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the possible 4-minute mark. So until that time, as per usual, get ourselves prepared and we'll get into the game real soon, hopefully. Just going to let Twitch do its, usual stuff. Like sending out notifications and emails and things like that, and then people know them live. And like all that good stuff. And hello there, Shadow. Welcome. How are you today, good sir? And thank you, Stream Elements, for doing your part in the chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, Shadow, would you do the honors of sharing around the stream in the usual spots and then some, please and thank you? And let me know when you have done so. I gotta say, I'm almost kind of like in a mixed mixed emotions per se, in terms about this game. Nothing bad really. It's just, I just don't know what to really expect. I also didn't know what the hell to put the category under, so I just kind of just put it under like games and demos. I was so tempted to put it under just like, Doom, or like, which is like Doom 2016, but I figured that probably would, mislead people or something, but I don't know. But yeah, hopefully everything goes well for this stream and everything. Hopefully everything, plays good and everything can be seen and heard and all that stuff. I know that there's no music that's playing right now because the title screen doesn't really have any kind of music playing. So yeah. But yeah, just let me know if you can, Shadow, that you shout around my stream and everything, because that way that'll be another little thing off my chest to worry about. All right, good. Thank you, Shadow. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I'm gonna get about 30 more minutes or per se or whatever, and then I will do the intro and everything. Just I just usually just wait for about 4 minutes or so and just see if anyone else comes beforehand or whatever. So yeah. This is the first time I'm actually doing this kind of thing on the channel, whether it be like on Twitch or even YouTube in the future. Alright, it is now past the 4-minute mark, and since Stream Elements have done its thing, and my good man Shadowseed has done his thing, I'll do my thing, which is my intro. So I say unto all of you, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome to a bit of an interesting stream today. Today, we're going to be doing something I have not done in the history of, like, ever, really, in terms of, like a normal video or stream, something like that. And that is playing a visual novel. Normally, visual novels have a tendency to have, like, some naughtiness within it and all that stuff, and basically have parts and stuff that you can't really be able to show unless you somehow, like, heavily edit, like the stream, or heavily edit the video, in the future. But I kind of have faith that this game right here is not going to have anything bad in it. But with all that said and whatnot, I welcome you all to a game called Doomed Love, and apparently it's by a guy named David Copper. Now, when it comes to this game, I knew nothing about it other than just one day I got on my YouTube channel, or I got on YouTube. I got on YouTube, and I was looking at like the sub feed from people that I'm subscribed to on YouTube and whatnot, and there was a video from a user called Alpha Beta Gamer. Alpha Beta Gamer, or ABG, I guess we can call him for short per se. He's known to do a whole lot of like, you know, fan games and official titles and stuff like that, whether they be in demo form or in a full game. And this right here was something that I kind of saw Alpha do on the channel. Basically, it is all themed around Doom. It's kind of like a romantic kind of visual novel involving Doom enemies and stuff like that. Even though, despite the fact that, you know, like on the title screen we see Doom Guy, and he's surrounded by like a bunch of love-struck barons of hell and all that, but I think like this is going to be like one of those wholesome kind of things that, you know, is kind of gonna take Doom in a completely different approach that, you know, you're not going to probably expect at all. I don't know how long this game is, so therefore I don't know how long the stream's going to be, but I think that there's about like maybe 5 endings to this game, but, you know, we're going to just kind of see how things play out. I do know that we apparently are playing as a zombie man from Doom in this game, and that's really about it. Now, again, I'm a little bit nervous, but not like in a bad way. But I'm also like really curious to see how this is going to play out, because even though I did see a little bit of this and kind of played like the beginning part, just, you know, barely, I have not seen or played, you know, much of this, because like I kind of decided to just, like, you know, go into this kind of, you know, pretty much blind, and just, you know, see what this thing had to offer and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's start it up. Careful, you're going to rip it. Don't tear it. I was starting to feel like this whole thing had been a mistake. It was the last day before the Icon of Sin festival, and things were getting tense. Cacodemon had gotten 4 friends, Revenant, Mancubus, Demon, and myself, Zombie Man, to finish the last of the decorations. This is the last one. Be careful. I'm being careful. You're such a control freak. I'm not. I just need this to all be perfect, and I'm the only one here that can ensure that. Everything needs to be fabulous for the festival. It's fine. We're basically done. It looks fine, right, Zombie Man? Yeah, we've done the hard work. Time to party. Not for me. I have to get home and practice my trumpet solo for a few hundred times more. Now, I gotta say, like, I love the fact that this person, you know, kind of he kind of made like a little reference of a classic Doom meme, where basically the Revenant is always where basically the Revenant is playing the trumpet and all that stuff. It's, you know, I got mad props for this person. What? You still need to practice? You don't need to practice more, Revenant. You've done your solo 1,000,000 times over. I could still screw up. You won't. I covered the last paper mache severed head in glue and started to cover it in glitter. So, does anyone have a date for tomorrow? I guess none of us do. we're gonna look like a bunch of losers. Cyber Demon's gonna laugh at us so hard, and Yank kind of sin will never put us in charge of decorations again. Calm down, Cacodemon. It's not that bad. We'll have fun. Yeah, it's supposed to be a celebration, not a stress-o-rama. There are already going to be a lot of demons there. We don't need to bring our personal demons as well. It would be nice to have a date, though. Now I gotta say, looking at the Mancubus here, I find it funny that like his arms or his flame hand cannon things, they look thin like paper. I don't know why, but I just find it kind of funny. Maybe I'll entice someone with my trumpet playing. I'm just now noticing the music. It's got like some Doom vibes to it. You will need to practice more if that's your goal. Everyone laughed. I playfully punched Mancubus on the arm. Shut up. Pass me that poster paint, will ya? Oh, here you go! Swinging his flamethrower arm wildly, Mancubus knocked the bottle over. The green paint spilled out, covering the banner we had spent an hour finishing. No! What have you done? I'm so sorry, you ruined the event. This was my one chance at pressing the icon of sin. You idiot! Calm down, Cacodemon. It was an accident. It can be easy to make mistakes with those flamethrower arms, I'll bet. I don't care. I don't even have arms, and you don't see me ruining everything like this. It's just one banner we could do without. Amateurs! You're all amateurs! No wonder you can't get dates. Jesus. Damn, that Cacodemon's, it's quite something, is it not? Cacodemon stormed out into the backstage area, floating angrily through the doorway. Now see, I find that kind of interesting that that the Cacodemon stormed out into the backstage area, but like, you know, whenever I would hear that, it kind of make me think like, you know, they were just putting all force on their feet, you know, just stomping their way out. Demon followed. Hey, wait up! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. Cacodemon just needs to cool off. Are you okay? I will be. Okay, so we got two choices. We can either stay with the Mancubus and Revenant, or go check on Cacodemon and the Pinky Demon. Shadow, if you're still here, do you want to make a choice, or something? I mean, I know you're probably the only one here for right now, but I'll let you make the first choice if you want. I'll give you about a minute at least. If Shadow doesn't respond around like the 15-minute mark, then I'll probably just make the first choice myself. I wonder what this music is from. I know it's got like some bits of Doom sounds and everything in it, but I just wonder like where it's from. Well, I guess Shadow's probably not here, or he's probably just lurking or something, so I think so. I think what we might do is we might go check on Kako and Pinky Demon. Mancubus would be okay. I wanted to check the Kako Demon was going to have a meltdown. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the others. You guys can tidy up, right? You got it. Thanks. I left. I heard Kako Demon stopping by the backstage exit. Oh damn. It's not important. We have enough. I know. It's just the pressure gets to me sometimes and... Hey guys. Hi Zombie Man. Hello. Don't worry. I think I'm okay. I just got a little overwhelmed with it all back there. Don't worry, it's been a long week, but it'll all be worth it tomorrow. Kako Demon smiled. Yeah. Just then, Saber Demon, Baron of Hell, and Hell Knight burst through the black door. Are you jerks still here? Jeez, give it a rest. This festival isn't going to be any fun with you organizing. You might as well give up. Sheesh! I know he's tall, I know he's big boy and all, but goddamn. Yeah. Oh god. The look on these two guys, on these two demons. Buff boy indeed, but hey Maverick, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today, good sir. For your information, Saber Demon, we're all done here, and it looks amazing. Unlikely. Yeah, I kind of seem gonna put me in charge next year for sure after this year is a drag. Here, you tell him, boss. Well, I guess we'll see, but you'll be sorry when... Did someone say something, or was it just an insignificant speck? I don't recall addressing you, lowly demon. You're too low on the pecking order for me to care about anything you have to say. Hey, that's not nice. And the zombie man too? One of 100 of zombie men? Jeez, you guys really are the loser brigade. Get out of here, Saber Demon. With pleasure. See you at the festival, dateless wonders. Yeah, bye. They left the way that they came in. Demon looked hurt, and Kako Demon's scales were riled up again. We'll show him. There's nothing more we can do here anyway. We might as well get some rest. I suppose I'm gonna grab a bite. Coming, Demon. Demon snapped out of the thoughts. Ooh. Oh, no thanks. I'm gonna go for a walk, I think. Clear my head a little. Suit yourself. What about you, zombie man? Sure, I'll get some food with Kako. All that decorating had made me hungry. I can do with a bite to eat. See you tomorrow, Demon? Yeah, see ya. Yay, let's go to Impy's. Oh boy. It was a short walk to Impy's, the local diner. This place was a favorite among the inhabitants of Hell, because it served quality food at reasonable prices. Whoop. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do my first save right here. Just as a bit of a precaution. As many had learned, their milkshakes were to die for. I'm so hungry I can consume thy flesh. Just kidding. Another little pun on Doom with thy flesh consumed. The elder, Impy, approached our booth. Hey there, what can I get you? I'll take a carcass of rotting flesh, extra crispy please. You got it. And you? I'll have the Infernal Special please. Having rolled it up, Impy disappeared into the kitchen. You seem in a better mood, Kako Demon. I always feel better at Impy's. I have to admit, it is quality food at reasonable prices. It's fabulous! I do feel bad about Yana making this though. I hope he forgives me. He will, don't worry. I just want this to be the best festival ever. We need to show Cyberdemon how great we did. I get the feeling this isn't going to be... I get the feeling this isn't about just that... I get the feeling this isn't just about Cyberdemon. Cacodemon furrowed their brow. How do you mean? You put so much pressure on yourself, it can't feel nice. I guess I just have high standards, that's all. My parents raised me that way. Ask Cacodemon about their parents, ask Cacodemon about their standards. I don't think I've ever spoken to you about your parents. Dear Mama Caca and Papa Caca, they're lovely. They can just be a bit intense, you know? Nothing I did was perfect enough for them. I could always go further to impress the Icon of Sin. They always push me to do my best, and I think it's stuck. It's good to always do your best, that's true. But sometimes I worry you take it too far. Cacodemon stopped to mull this over. I just want to impress people. You don't need to impress anyone but yourself. Well, I am very impressed to myself. Impy arrived with our food. Enjoy! Oh, I intend to. Thank you. With alarming speed, Cacodemon devoured their food, barely stopping to chew. I found myself wondering where it went, but pushed that thought out of my head. Little English thing there, but I get it. Delicious. I agree. Although I'm still working on mine. One clean plate already. What a compliment. It's delicious, Impy. It always is. How do you do it? Well, the key is to love what you do. That's my secret ingredient. Love. And of course, not taking things too seriously. Except your cleaning policies, right? Yeah, right. Impy shuffled back to the kitchen. You see, there's a guy who doesn't put too much pressure on himself. I see where you're getting at, Zombie Man, but everyone's different. What works with Impy might not work for me, and I need to push myself as far as I can to achieve the best. Just don't pressure yourself too much, okay? I care about you, Cacodemon. I don't want you to work yourself to death. You're too young to die. Oh gosh. Another little pun on Doom with the difficulty of with the difficulty of I'm too young to die. Oh shit. God, I hate when it does that shit. Okay, point taken. I'll start by enjoying the festival tomorrow. It's gonna be a double-barreled blast. These puns and references, man, I swear. Another little scene right here. It sure is. We put in the work. We deserve a fun time. Plus, we get to show that stupid Cyberdemon how great we did. Don't worry about that jerk. You know, we could really show him if he arrived for dates. I know. What if you and I went together? Oh god. Like, a date? Yeah, that could be fun. What do you say? Ooh. That's definitely quite an interesting thing. But sure, why not? Cacodemon practically leaped out of the booth. Fabulous! Well, I'm so glad you said yes. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be fun. Just tell me you don't put as much pressure on yourself with dates as you do with everything else. Cacodemon smirked. Dates are supposed to be fun, silly. Don't worry, you'll see you relaxed Cacodemon tomorrow. Just have to be doing last minute touches on the decorations. Oh, brother. We paid for the food and said goodnight. I barely slept that night. I was too excited for the festival. I got there early the next day to help out with the last minute preparations. You're here! Yay! I wouldn't miss it for the world. What can I do to help? Cacodemon beamed. Nothing, we're all ready to go, baby. Oh god. The fact that they said baby. Oh, that's great. You're prepared. Prepared for an amazing date? Oh boy. Alright, you wanna do another little hard save? We made our way into the festival properly as demons started coming in. It was immediately obvious to everyone how special this night was going to be. This is where it's all worth it. Time to have some fun. We watched Revenant's performance together. We danced, we laughed. I have to admit, Cacodemon knew how to throw a party. Later in the night, the Cyber Demon found us enjoying the blood fountain. Hey. Hey, Cyber Demon. Well, yeah. I just want to come by and say, good job. Oh god, that face. I love the art design of the enemies of Doom and all that. It's really good. Don't mention it. Cyber Demon awkwardly shuffled away. Yeah, being as big as he is, it would be awkwardly shuffling. Did you see that? We showed them. We sure did. Oh, tonight is just the best. It sure is. We laughed together and noticed Makeup sitting alone at the side. Hey, buddy. Sorry about yesterday. Oh, it's okay. It was my fault. No, I shouldn't have freaked out like that. It's okay, really. Water under the bridge. Makeup seemed to suddenly notice that Cyberdemon and Cacodemon and I hadn't left each other's side all evening. Hey, do you guys have something to tell me? Well, yes, Lovey Man and I are having a date, and it's the most wonderful, and it's just the most wonderful night. Okay, don't let me get in the way then. Cacodemon was hyper the rest of the evening, clearly enjoying the fruits of their labor. They spoke to everyone they could, lighting up the room. But soon the night had to end, and the demons started to leave. We began to clear up the mess, still smiling as we did. We were tired, but we were happy. Well, it's safe to say that this was a success. I'd have to agree with that. Thanks, Zombie Man. I couldn't have done it without you. That I'm not sure I agree with. You're amazing. I am. But maybe we both are. I still don't think you should have to put so much pressure on yourself. But it all paid off. Well, what do you mean, well? Are you saying that the evening has been magnificent? No, nothing like that. It's been wonderful. It's just that... What? I think any evening with you would be wonderful. Cacodemon's harsh defense instantly melted. Oh. Cacodemon smiled. Well, just you wait. You'll see how wonderful our second date is. Congratulations, you got the Cacodemon ending. Thanks for playing our game. Alright, so that was one ending. But again, I believe that there's about like 5 endings per se. depending on probably what you do. So we're gonna do a new thing and go from there, shall we? I'm probably not gonna read all this time. But I gotta say though, like, I know this is kind of I know it's kind of a short one, but honestly though, like, I think that was kind of nice. Like, a few little grammar issues per se with some words. Mostly the practice word was kind of, you know, spelt wrong, but I gotta say, other than that, the artwork is nice. All the demons of Doom are very well drawn. I don't know what this music is, but it certainly it has an interesting mood to it, especially knowing the fact that it has like some Doom sound bits here and there, like demons in pain to key cards being collected and stuff like that. Yeah, it was definitely overall a nice little thing. It was definitely overall nice. Like, it's, I know this is probably just like version 1 or whatever, and I don't know if this is going to be updated in the future. But I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, like, if you could be able to see it on the Mancubus's, you know, flamethrower hands, like, you know, when you have it like in this angle, it looks normal. How's the streaming going and everything, Maverick? Can you be able to see and hear everything just fine? Yeah, because I just want to kind of make sure, because for one, this is my first time doing this game, and right now I am doing a in-game capture and all that stuff. So, you know, hopefully everything, you know, is showing up properly and, you know, all that good stuff, and you can be able to see everything that's going on and hear the music and stuff too. But yeah, I love that part right in the music. The Doom guy grunts at being like in you know, like different pitches. I gotta say, I do love that that this game has, like, you know, like some facial expressions for some of the Doom for some of the demons. I don't know why, but looking at the Revenant here, I can just randomly picture him, or picture it being like something you would see in Undertale, like I think like maybe this art style or something like that, you know. Like I can just randomly see like maybe Papyrus, you know, kind of donning the Revenant, you know, the Revenant armor or whatever. But yeah. Now I'm gonna do a save right here. I think we're getting close to I think we're getting close to having that second little thing. Okay. So in the first act, we went to go check on the Kako and Neiman. Now we're going to stay with the Mancubus and Revenant. Mancubus said that they were fine, but the tears in their eyes indicated otherwise. Hey, don't worry, it's okay. We're almost done anyway. We can live without one banner. It really was an accident. Sometimes these things are hard to control. I'm such a klutz. These things happen. We're all used to violent rampages. Occasionally we're going to mess something up. Well, can't argue with that. I mean, when it comes to the likes of Doom and everything, you know, it's always going to be chaotic. Yeah, you can't have a hell dimension without crushing confused skulls. Making us smiled a little. The three of us started cleaning up the mess. As we were putting the arts and craft supplies away, a lost soul peeked through the door. Okay, that is nice. That's a nice lost soul artwork. Oh hi! I didn't realize you were all still here. If I leave you the blue key card, could you lock up before you go? It's okay. I think we're all done here. We'll just leave. We'll leave just now. I didn't realize how late it was. I better go home and practice. I could do with an audience. Want to come listen to my solos? Let me in. Well, sure. Why not? Yeah, okay, Revenant. I'll listen to you play. Great. You wanna come to Mancubus? No thanks. I'm gonna go get some rest. Okay. See you tomorrow. So now we're going. I guess now we're gonna be trying to go to like the Revenant's route. After a lovely evening walk, punctuated by the screams of the dam burning in the internal flow of lava, we made it back to Revenant's home. So here we are, my humble abode. I'm gonna show you what I'm performing tomorrow. Don't judge too harshly, okay? I'm sure it'll be fine. But it wasn't fine. It was much better than thought. Revenant's triumphant recital was the stuff of legends. Every note a work of art. Every bar a full symphony. All too sudden, the performance stopped. I had tears in my eyes. So, what did you think? Revenant, that was amazing. People are going to be stunned. Nah, I messed up a little at the end there. Let me try again. He played his trumpet again, and despite being not perfect once again, it sounded fresh and beautiful to my ears. When it was over, I applauded. You're incredible! You're just being nice. I need more practice. Hello there, Shadow. Glad to see you're still here. I asked if you wanted to pick something earlier, but I kind of just already did it for the first route. But it's totally fine. What are you talking about? You're too much of a perfectionist. If I just go through it a few more times, I know I can. Stop. You're already perfect. I could listen to you all day, but I think you need a break. Maybe you're right. We got some snacks and hung out for a bit. Ask Revenant about their trumpet playing. Ask Revenant what they want to do with their life. I'll ask what they're gonna do with their life. Is this what you're gonna do with your life? Full-time trumpet player? I wouldn't mind. But then again, there are lots of things I want to accomplish. Trumpet playing is just one of them. Oh, what else? All sorts of things. I want to act, paint, cross-stitch. There's so much to discover here in hell. I want to do it all. Okay, let's pick something to do once the festival is over. Okay. I've always wanted to do a full walk around Mars, all 21,000 kilometers. That'll take weeks. Yeah, but think of the views. If you want to join me. Okay, sure, why not? Oh no, look at the time. We've been yapping too long. I need to get my trumpet solo right. It's already perfect. No, you don't understand. Even the slightest mess up can ruin everything. Revenant, I worry you might be too much of a perfectionist. You're already the best trumpet player I've ever heard. What more can you do? I can be better, of course. If I can just hit this performance right. Don't worry about perfection. You're great the way you are. Revenant, it's okay. You don't have to obsess. You're already great, and even if you weren't, it wouldn't be worth the stress. It wouldn't be worth the stress you're putting yourself through. Revenant calmed down, put the trumpet down, and smiled. You mean it? Yeah, being happy is more important than being perfect. I don't think anyone's ever told me that before. No one's ever put my personal well-being over my craft. Thank you, Zombie Man. Oh, don't mention it. Revenant looked off towards the flames rising on the horizon, consuming the mortals. He looked deep in thought. After a moment, he turned back to me and asked, "Hey, Zombie Man, after the festival, do you maybe wanna hang out? Like, maybe on a date, hang out?" Oh boy. I'd love to go on a date with you. A big grin appeared across Revenant's skeletal face. Really? That's great. He played a short celebratory funos on his trumpet. Let's make the festival our first official date. Aren't you forgetting you'll be busy? Revenant looked down at his trumpet. Oh yeah. No matter. We can hang out after the performance. No wait, I have a better idea. Meet me backstage before the show starts, okay? What are you planning, Revenant? You'll see. Revenant had a sly smirk on his face as he led me out so we could practice more, and I went home. The next day I woke up early, excited for the festival. Well, I'm going to save it right here. So many people were there, ready for the celebration of their lives. After some polite hellos, I headed backstage to meet Revenant. There were so many demons rushing about to make the night go without a hitch. The Revenant was nowhere to be seen. As his curtain call approached, I got more and more nervous for them until... Hey, sorry I'm late. Revenant, it's almost time for you to play. I know, I was just getting some last minute rehearsal in. So what was your big idea? You'll see. Just stand over there for a second, please. I walked over to the side of the stage as the curtain opened, having to jog a little to make it without being seen. All of a sudden, the crowd felt silent, and Revenant stood there alone on the stage. Hello everyone, thanks for coming tonight. The crowd cheered. I'm very excited to play for you, but I'd like to introduce someone who helped me get there, who helped me get here. My eyes widened. Please give a warm welcome to Zombie Man! Before I knew what was happening, Revenant took me by the hand and walked me to the center of the stage. The crowd were cheering. I caught the eye of our friends in the audience. They were hollering the loudest of all. Ready? I smiled and nodded. The thrill was exhilarating. Oh, nice. And then Revenant began to play. You're missing an E! I knew every note, having heard the rehearsal so much last night. I was able to dance alongside it in a way that made the crowd wild. The music with my improvised dance, it was magical. Maybe I should have been embarrassed, but with Revenant beside me, I lost all inhibitions. The performance was the most perfect moment in my undead life. It could have lasted forever, but eventually it had to end. Thank you all so much. Enjoy your nights. I'm not sure the crowd heard Revenant over their excitement. The curtain closed and Revenant turned to me. So, did you enjoy that? Oh, Revenant, that was amazing. Thank you so much. For the rest of my years, the only thing I remember more fondly than being on that stage was the smile on Revenant's face in that moment. Congratulations, you got the Revenant ending. That was nice. That was very nice. I like that. I like some of the references and puns that this game has made from like the Revenant being obsessed with trying to perfect his trumpet playing to like, you know, kind of having like a little nitbits of like, you know, of like the names of difficulties and episodes and whatnot from Doom. It's very nice. Okay. So we got two endings. Let's see. I'm thinking about what I might do next for this game. I might see about trying to go with the Mancubus. Oh, excuse me. Again, sorry if I'm not reading all this, you know, for like the second or third time or whatever. Like I'm just kind of you know, getting. I'm just kind of like, you know, going through some stuff that I've already seen and read, you know, kind of quickly-ish, and everything. And just, you know, kind of getting into the new parts. Looking at that, looking at the Mancubus in this moment, instead of having like the feeling of like sadness or surprise or just like, you know, worried or whatever, it kind of seems like it's more out of the anger. But I mean, I'm not really complaining, you know, if the facial expression, you know, haven't changed to kind of fit the mood, you know. You know, like that right there, like that would have probably been, you know, a good expression, but it's totally fine. Okay, gonna stay with Mancubus and Revenant. Okay, I'm gonna go with Mancubus, and you know, try and get the Mancubus ending. Mancubus still looked upset from before. Thanks for the offer, Revenant, but I think we're gonna hang out for a bit and relax. Good luck, though. I know you're gonna be great. Ah, thanks. See you at the festival. Revenant left, and Mancubus turned to face me. So, what do you want to do now? I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to chill out for a bit. We've had a busy week. I know just the place. Is it Impy's? Nope, it's not Impy's. Mancubus took me to a specific spot near a toxic waste dump. A small river of green ooze flowed past us. Mancubus sat on the edge and dipped his feet in. What is this place? It's just a secluded spot that I go to every now and again. Sometimes I like the quiet. It kind of smells a little, don't you think? Does it? I hadn't noticed. Maybe I'm used to it. Well, I mean, the Mancubi don't have noses, so how could they know? You know. Plus, I don't have nostrils. See, even they said it. Mancubus kicked her feet a little, splashing the ooze a little. I have to admit, it was peaceful despite the smell. It really was an accident back there, you know. I know. Sometimes people can't see the difference. Can't see the difficulties others face. Asked Mancubus about having flamethrower arms. Asked about the toxic waste in an area. Boop. It must be cool having flamethrower arms, though. Oh, it is. But it's really hard sometimes. Burning your enemies to a crisp so you can hear their flesh melt from them is cool and all. Sometimes I just kind of want to hold a glass of water without spitting it all over the kitchen counter. Yeah, I understand. You don't. This world wasn't designed for people like me. Mancubus' face unmasked a lifetime of pain as they looked at their arms. You're right. We don't think about how things might be harder for you. I'm sorry. Hey, you're a good listener, Zombie Man. Thanks. Anytime. I'm sorry for being such a downer. It's just been a rough day. Down here among the freaks, it's hard to be among the freakiest of them. It's hard to be among the freakiest of them all. Sometimes I wish I weren't so hideous. You're not hideous. You're perfect the way you are. Mancubus stood up and turned away from the toxic waste, a puzzled look on their face. You mean that? I really do. I reached my hand out and placed it on their flamethrower. You're beautiful, inside and out. That's the first time anyone has ever said that. I'm glad I brought you here. Thank you. I'm glad too. I almost wish we could stay here forever. I don't want to go to the festival tomorrow. It's not really. It's really not my sense. Neither is this. We could find you seen together. Suddenly, Mancubus appeared bashful. Zombie-Man, I don't suppose. Maybe we could skip the festival and go on a date instead? Ooh. Mancubus seemed surprised by my answer. What, really? Of course, that sounds lovely. The others have the festival under control. We've earned a nice little date together instead. Yeah, we don't have to be like everyone else. We can be ourselves. Unique and beautiful. Let's go have a picnic on Mars. Great idea. I'll bring some sandwiches and... No, leave the food to me. Leave everything to me. Okay, if you're sure. Makibus seemed nervous but happy. We went our separate ways, excited for tomorrow. The next day I woke up early. I thought I'd be prepared for I thought I'd be excited for the festival, but I was now looking forward to seeing something else entirely. I used the nearest teleporter to head to Mars. Makibus was already there, waiting. They had some flowers ready for me, and a basket. Hi. Listen, you can back out of this if you like. If we head back now, we can still make the festival, and I interrupted Makibus by placing my hand on their flamethrower arm. Don't be silly, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I'm so glad. We strolled in the hot Mars sun for a while, hand in flamethrower, until we found a nice shady crater to settle in. Makibus spread the blanket out and reached in the basket. Stand back for a second, will ya? Oh, that's nice. I watched as Makibus pulled out a bunch of sausages on the skewer, balanced it with one arm, and flash fried it with the other, grilling them instantly to perfection. Wow. Here you go. They handed me a portion of sausages and I took a bite. Wow, delicious. Thanks, I made them myself from the flesh of the damned. Of course. You can really taste the torment. We didn't miss the festival at all. We spent the day there in the peace and quiet, eating, laughing, and having a good time. Hey Zombie Man. Yeah? Thanks for doing this with me, even if it is a pity date. It's not a pity date. I'm glad you asked. Me too. You're such a great person, Makibus. You shouldn't put yourself down so much. It's difficult sometimes. Well, let me help you then. Makibus stopped eating for a second and took this in. Then they smiled. Okay. It was the small first step, but it was the first of many. Congratulations, you got the Makibus ending. Wow. That was pretty nice. So let's see. We got the Kako ending. We got the demon ending, which basically is the Pinky Demon ending. Got the Revenant ending, and now we got the Makibus ending. I wonder what the last one might be though. Well, I think the best we could probably do is just kind of YOLO it. Maybe try and see like other possibilities. Oh. Alright. Oh, excuse me. If I remember correctly from what I sort of seen, even though it wasn't much, but I think the fifth and final ending is the Friends ending, but I'm not sure how we get to that just yet. Save it here. how's the stream going so far, you guys? If anyone's here, can you guys still see and hear everything just nice? Okay, we'll do a little save here just in case. Trying to think a little bit. How can we get the Friends ending? We'll try this. See what happens. Let's do it. Let's try to make this one. Ask about the toxic waste secluded area. There are million secluded quiet spots in hell. What is it about this one? I just always thought a place like this suited me is all. How do you mean? I never feel at home in a warm place, or where monsters are brought joy by rotting corpses. This place is dull and ugly. Maybe I can see myself here. Oh, Mancubus, don't talk like that. This place isn't a reflection of you. You're unique. You're a wonderful creature. Mancubus turned to me and smiled. That's sweet of you to say. I just hate to think of you thinking of yourself that way. Hey, you're a good listener, Zombie Man. Thanks. Anytime. So I've been down here. It's been a rough day. I've been freeze. Okay, I'm gonna do a little save right here. I'm gonna make it as a new save. Mancubus actually looked away from me and muddled their words a little. No, I didn't mean like a date, just a friend thing, you know? Yes, I know. We should go to the festivals to support Revenant. Oh yeah, they're gonna do so well. No doubt. See you there. Should be fun. I left Mancubus for the toxic waste and returned home to rest. Oh, hang on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes, like, I don't know what it is, but it's like it seems like there's moments where it kind of seems like there's moments where my inputs, like, they kind of double register or something like that. I barely got any sleep that night. I was too excited for the festival of Sin. The next day I got up early and headed to where it was taking place. Hey, over here! My friends were already here, enjoying their day. Cacodemon and Mancubus appeared to have made up. I'm so excited you're here. I am too. Everything looks amazing. Yeah, because of, or maybe despite our best efforts, we all laughed. Oh, I better get going. With me luck, everyone. We all wish Revenant luck, although they didn't need it. The crowd loved the trumpet performance. It was incredible. Afterwards, Revenant met us on the dance floor. Revenant, that was amazing! Oh, it was nothing. It wasn't nothing. All that practice really paid off. Revenant was bashful. Well, maybe you're right. You're gonna get so many dates from this. Not that we were able to get any for tonight. Don't you see, Makibus? Why would we need dates when we have everything we need right here? I'm glad you're still here, Shadow. My friend smiled. Nothing more needed to be said. Besides, our dancing said more than we ever could. Congratulations, you got the Friends ending. Oh man. So there it was. That was the fifth ending. That was the fifth ending in this game. Hot damn. Well, I gotta say that that's pretty good. I gotta admit. Again, I know that this was kind of a short stream, not like a 2-hour type of moment and everything, but again, I didn't really know what to expect other than just like, you know, there was going to be 5 endings and I didn't know exactly as to how they were going to do it, so yeah. But yeah, I guess before I do my, you know, usual stuff and everything, I guess I can kind of I guess I can kind of give my thoughts and stuff about this game and everything. Shadow, if you or Maverick, if he's still here, if you guys want to do the usual commands and everything, you know, feel free to, because I'm probably going to end it here in just a little bit, but I just kind of want to dock us up if you want to raid him. I'll consider him for a possible raid, but I don't really know for sure yet, because I usually try to get on Twitch and stuff like that to see you from my other channels and whatnot, but again, we will see what happens as far as, you know, who's live. But yeah, Doom Love version 1.0. That was not bad for a Doom visual novel type of game. I really liked it. I do think it was kind of interesting to see that someone took, like, you know, the concept of having, you know, the demons from Doom, and having like a wholesome kind of, you know, thing going on, and even though like the title screen here has Doom Guy and everything, like Doom Guy wasn't even a part of this thing. Which, I mean, I guess it's understandable and it's perfectly fine and whatever. I mean, I think it's obvious that, you know, they just kind of just did this to kind of like, you know, base the title screen and everything, you know, off of the, like, you know, the original classic Doom, you know, work of art and whatnot. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think a little bit. But yeah, the song, even though I don't really know what it was or anything like that, it wasn't too bad to use. Not to mention the fact that, like, you know, it had like some snippets and stuff from Doom to actually give it that feel, you know, from like Doom Guy's little oomph sounds to the cocking of the shotgun to key cards being picked up, and even things like I don't know if I want to say it was like a pinky demon or a cacodemon, but the pain sound that we heard was definitely a nice touch too, especially like having it being like in a rhythm type of theme, you know, for the music and whatnot. The art definitely was very nice. It definitely was very nice overall. Like especially from like the title screen, the name of the logo of the name of the game, to even like all the enemies and stuff like that as well. Like it was very nicely done. Uh, it was kind of a short one though. But I know that this has gone on for about like an hour or so. But basically like this was kind of a short game, which it's not too bad if especially if like this was like if this was like this person's first time making something like this. But I did like the fact that at least it had multiple endings that you could be able to do, so that way it wouldn't be just like a one and done scenario where it's like you get one ending and it's like, oh, I'm done, I don't need to play it anymore. Um, but I would love to have seen like maybe this kind of expanded upon a little bit, like maybe have like like I don't know, like maybe more demons, possibly like maybe an appearance of Doom Guy himself or something like that. I don't know. But I mean, overall though, like I mean, it was pretty nice. I definitely enjoyed what this game had to offer. Um, I don't really have a whole lot of negative things to say about it, other than just like some little spelling, other than just like some spelling mistakes here and there, like like practice it was spelled wrong, and the whole with wish, for wish me luck and all that. That's kind of like a bit of an error, but other than that, again, I really liked it. I had myself a good time with this game, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm glad that I managed to find at least one visual novel type of game that kind of had like the theme of something that I played for so long, but yet like not have to rely on anything being too and not really having anything rely on being like naughty or anything like that. It was a surprise moment, but it was a pretty wholesome moment. I would say at the very least. But yeah, that's all I can really think about. But other than that, though, if the creator of this game is watching this somehow, whether it be like a VOD or a featured video on YouTube, good awesome work on this. Again, I really liked it. Hopefully, maybe we can see more of this in the future or something. Like maybe we could see like a sequel, or maybe this can be expanded upon or something. I mean, I don't know. That's completely up to them. But other than that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. But I just want to say to everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Shadow Seed and to Maverick for stopping by. I know that there was not a whole lot going on in this stream, and I'm kind of used to it by now. But other than that, though, I had me some fun being able to, try out something new on the channel, which was basically a visual novel type of game. Not having to worry about really any issues, at all. So, I will say that I don't know if I will ever do like another visual novel type of game, because I don't really know too many visual novels that would kind of pique my interest enough, but also at the same time, like have a thing to where it's like I don't have to worry about like having like certain naughty bits or certain naughty moments or something that's gonna kind of give me issues with with the platforms and stuff like that. But it's hard to say not knowing. I guess that's all I can really think of. But yeah, I'm gonna do my schedule and then my outro, and then I'm gonna try and raid someone. So please stay tuned for that. And again, I'll say this again. I'll keep Doc, Dr. Soundcheck, Spellcheck, whatever he wants to be called. I'll keep him as a consideration, but But it's mainly just a matter of getting on Twitch and looking at my followed channels and everything and seeing who's online for my stuff and whatnot. But anyway, so yeah, because this is my active week of streaming this week, my next stream will be on Friday because I'll be taking Wednesday and Thursday off basically. And Friday is going to be kind of an interesting thing, and I'm hoping everything goes well. But on Friday, I'm gonna be trying my luck at playing Friday Night Funkin'. I'm gonna be playing the full game of the main game with weeks 1 through 6 and everything. I'm gonna be playing it with some mods. One mod in particular that I'm gonna be using is called Pixel Night Funkin'. I'm hoping and praying that everything plays out pretty good and all that stuff. And I'm probably gonna try. I'm gonna try and use like some recommended songs that were suggested by the Pixel Night Funkin' Game Banana page. And just gonna put this out there, but don't worry, it's not gonna be anything copyrighted or whatever. It's gonna be mainly some of the songs from the main game kind of have like a retro type of feel to them or something like that. So yeah, don't worry about anything being copyrighted or anything. But after that, though, my next stream will be on Saturday, and it'll be yet another installment of Sycophilic Saturday, where I'm going to be doing more Sonic CD, and I'm going to be going back into it with some mods, and I may try my luck at trying to play the game in a legit-ish kind of fashion, mainly trying to find like all the generators, the holograms, and stuff like that, and see if I can get some of the time stones, if not all of them, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm probably not going to beat the game in one stream, so just kind of just put that out there. But after that, though, my next stream after that will be on Sunday, and I'm gonna be diving back into some more of Shadow Warrior on the Who Wants Wang difficulty, and seeing how much I can be able to do on a higher difficulty, because I've never played Shadow Warrior on anything I've never played Shadow Warrior on a high difficulty before. I've usually just played on the first difficulty of the game, and that's about it. So there's probably gonna be some challenging stuff along the way and all that. So yeah. But until that time, though, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and help get the word out that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. If people are wondering what my current little goal is to achieve affiliate, it is basically having an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. So your viewership is highly appreciated, and the follows are more than welcome. Especially like if you're able to possibly, suggest people from other streams and stuff like that to possibly raid my channel and help me get, closer and closer to affiliated and whatnot. But if that can't be done, then that's perfectly fine. I know that sometimes people, might not always take random suggestions from streamers and all that stuff, or viewers and all that stuff. So yeah. But if you have a YouTube channel, you can go check out my YouTube at any point in time, and check out some of my videos and past streams that I've done here on Twitch, including this one whenever it gets uploaded. And of course, feel free to give the videos a like, leave some nice comments, and hit the bell notification so that way you never miss an upload from me. And also feel free to consider subscribing, because I always try and upload stuff to my YouTube channel in some form of fashion, whether it be like something that whether it be like a past stream from here on Twitch, to possibly like YouTube exclusive Let's Plays that I do on there because I can't be able to, for whatever reason, do the game or whatever on Twitch. So yeah. And last, but certainly not least, if you have a Twitter account, you can follow me at Mr. Rumble Roses to know what goes on from any updates to my streams, and if I do post anything about said streams, to any YouTube links that I post as well, because I always try and share my uploads from my YouTube to my Twitter, so that way you guys can be able to keep up to date with it. Or you can feel free to message me somehow, whether it be like a tweet or a DM or something. So, you know, just a little something to keep in mind. But other than that, though, that's pretty much it. So again, I'm going to try and raid someone. I don't know who I'm going to raid just yet. I'll keep the dog as a suggestion, but we'll just have to wait and see when the time comes. But again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until I see everyone in the next video or live stream, take care, everybody.